I think that we're really seeing like this clash of two cultures. You know, both sides are falling down, but they're both kind of like standing on saying, you know, we have the moral high ground. What up, Alpha Team? It's DJ Alpha Tyler back again with another reaction, and it has been a while since we had a chance to check out Rare Americans. Y'all know we've got a ton of Rare Americans reactions on the channel. I love Rare Americans personally. Y'all always show up for it, and somehow it escaped my notice that Rare Americans dropped a new track a couple of days ago. On January 25th, they dropped Knives, Guns, and Bed featuring Claire Twitty, the official music video, and I'm excited. I'm ready to see some new Rare Americans. It has been forever since we got some of their content on the channel. Y'all been asking for it. Y'all actually keep me in the comments. Let me know that they had some new stuff out, and so here we are for it. Before we get into it, let me just take a second to say if y'all enjoyed the content on this channel, haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below to join the Alpha Team. Ding that notification bell to get on the notification squad so that you always know every time we got some new content dropping. And don't forget to like the video if you enjoy the reaction. Head over and check out the original and show some love there too if you haven't already. And for some of y'all, because I know Rare Americans doesn't really get pushed that much, for some of y'all, this might be your first time hearing Rare Americans. If it is, I would love to know what you guys think. Make sure that also, if it is, y'all go back and check out the rest of the catalog. We have got a ton of Rare American reactions. I'm looking forward to getting some more. Definitely looking forward to this one. So I'm going to stop talking. We're going to jump into it. This is Knives, Guns, and Bed featuring Claire Twitty, who I don't know. Let's get it. So we're playing Earth, the 2-player game? Is that what I'm seeing?
I made a mistake in good faith. I made a mistake. You bit off my face, Fast, find some space,
We question each other's commitment. We go for the throat. But we are not quitters. Nobody here's giving up on the rope.
Okay, so I know Rare Americans always saying something. I see right here, I see Alfred right here with the no justice, no peace sign. It sounds like, okay, so they're talking about making a mistake. They're talking about picking a side. I'm guessing they're talking about the political climate. You know, with all the signs that are out here right now, they're kind of making a statement about the current political climate. I guess they're talking about picking one side. I noticed, you know, they were riding on the subway there. It looked like there were police in riot gear and everything all around. So it looks like we've kind of fallen into maybe martial law. We've fallen into some kind of political, you know, nightmare scenario, basically. It definitely doesn't look like where we want to be, but it does look like where we're headed. Honestly, if you've been paying attention to politics, I mean, as divisive as everything is on both sides right now in America, and I know Rare Americans are Canadian, but as divisive as everything is in America right now, you know, it's just crazy, you know, how fast we're heading toward this point and how well this video so far is illustrating what we have going on in America. I also noticed, you know, there were some Chinese signs, so I'm thinking this isn't just talking about America. I think it's kind of talking about worldwide, you know, some issues we've got going on. I notice everybody has their masks going on, so this is definitely, you know, during the pandemic and everything. Okay.
Nobody here's giving up on the rope.
So this right here, so I'm guessing when we're looking at this situation right here with the panda, I'm guessing all the panda stuff is overseas. Maybe China. I don't know. Y'all can let me know if you do know for sure. And of course, you know, I think the bald eagle is representing America. I think that we're really seeing like this clash of two cultures. You know, both sides are falling down, but they're both kind of like standing on, saying, you know, we have the moral high ground. You see them both kind of killing their own people, and also all the chaos going on in the background in the cities in both of them. But now they're also staring each other down, you know, getting ready to face off. Oh, okay, hang on. So they ain't facing off at all. Saying they're in bed with each other. I got you.
You don't mean what you say. Emotions raid your brain, you don't mean what you say. You're dishing out pain. 0 to 100, you attack, and you feel like I don't have your back.
They put
Okay, so they are going at it. It's a love-hate thing. You know, I feel like there's a ton of depth in this video here in that it's illustrating so much how these two governments, I mean, they love and hate each other. They are codependent. If you look at the US and China, I mean, they're constantly spreading rhetoric against each other, but neither of them could really honestly make it without the other. I mean, they are so entwined with each other. But then they both want to call each other out for violations, whatever. They want to be fighting with each other publicly, but they're both hurting their own citizens that they should be standing for, you know, and they're both kind of standing on a ground of hypocrisy. China's a little bit more visibly doing those things, but you know, we do it in the US too. We have so many issues in our current political landscape. I do like this, and then we're also talking through here. We're talking about, you know, but saying that I don't have your back, you know, saying that I've turned and all that. What was that line right there?
And you feel like I don't have your to me, you say. You're dishing out pain. 0 to 100, you attack, and you feel like I don't have your back.
Yeah, so we're talking about people flying off the handle, dishing out pain. I mean, we could be talking about, you know, our country. We could be talking about the people here. It doesn't matter, because honestly, where it's at, I mean, people are so at each other's throats right now. People are so in a million different directions right now that honestly, I mean, you could be talking about either side of that, and it's fully applicable. But I like what he's saying, because we're so quick to fly off the handle and then jump and say that somebody else didn't have our back, even though we're the ones who are being irrational. You know what I mean?
they put down the knife,
And I'll put down the gun. Bigger problems been solved. Ain't nothing new under the sun. It's probably not the
Okay, and this song's saying, hey, put down the knives, I'll put down the guns. So we're giving each other that ultimatum. There's nothing new under the sun. We're not inventing this. This has been a problem for a long time. It's been on both sides for a long time. We're not creating this today. Back.
they put down the knife, and I'll put down the gun. Bigger problems been solved. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
It's probably not the big, it's probably not that bad. 60 drugs, shut my door, it's like good man, let's not go to bed man. Let's not go to bed man. It's probably not the big, it's probably not that bad. 60 drugs, shut my door, it's like good man, let's not go to bed man. Let's not go to bed man.
You know what I like too there? And they've used like this generic backdrop. It could be any city in the world, right? It could be either country that we're watching this happen in, and so it doesn't have distinctive features of either one. But then all the people, you see all the people together, you see all the people unite, and then they push back on those police with the riot gear and everything, and the police are down on their knees. And really, that is how we take our world back. You know, we're looking at a lot of issues in this, whether you're talking about racial equality, whether you're talking about, you know, impositions by the government, you're talking about the divide that we have in the world right now. You know, really, how do we overcome those things? We overcome those by standing together as people, by valuing people based on, you know, their actions, their character and everything like that. We come together based on those factors. We stand together we have each other's backs, and then we overcome. Like, we actually overcome that way, and that's how we push back against any kind of oppression that's coming. And we all have to be mindful. You know, the government works for us. It's not. You know, liberties. If y'all haven't checked out, if y'all haven't checked out, gosh, I can't. Self Ownership by Backwards, then you guys are missing out 100%. And I think it talks a lot about that's what this video reminds me of. Now, that's absolutely, you know, kind of in that rock hip hop vein. But you know, the message and kind of some of the imagery and what the video story is telling really kind of does a lot of the same things between this video and that one to me. But I enjoy it. I like the message that they're going for, because absolutely, I mean, and it's not about, you know, Republican, Democrat. It's not about black, white. You know, it shouldn't be anymore. It should be about our fellow man standing together and preserving what we have, respecting differences in opinion, but being able to move forward and walk away from that with respect for the person. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and that's the end of the video. Oh, no, it's not. No, shout out to Solus Animation too. Solus Animation has actually commented on my reactions a few times. Absolutely appreciate those guys. Love the work that they do. If you guys haven't checked out that studio, 100% get over and check out their stuff. I mean, they got a lot of. Well, I think actually I was on their page the other day, and most of their content's been taken away. Well, not taken away. I think they removed it. But they do a lot of these Rare American videos, and I haven't been disappointed by one yet. This is a fantastic track. The video tells an awesome story. I don't know that the song is 100% about what we're seeing in the video, but the video is just definitely, you know, such a deep story and such a clever kind of commentary on the points that it's raising. So I'd love to know what you guys think about it. Let me know down in the comments kind of where you stand on this. How do you feel about the song? You know, and really and truly take to heart, you know, even if y'all think that I'm completely off base though, take to heart, we have got to get to a point of mutual respect and real true equality in not only in this country but in the world. That's all I got for this one. I'm DJ Alpha Tyler. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a minute. Like, share, and subscribe as you feel led to. Head over to the original and do the same over there. Hit me up on social media if you're interested. We also got the Patreon at patreon.com/Alpha Tyler. That's all I got. I hope you're staying safe, taking care of yourselves, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time.
On myself, now it's time to roll 13, closing up, we can't wait no more. Lofty goals, but the end is in my sight. Got the timing right now, just gotta get it right. 13 so far, dark as night. Ain't a lot we've been through, shine very bright. But 13, time to shed some light. Everybody open up as we reveal this might. Closing this one out like I opened last. All the time has slipped by and it's all in the past.